Hello! Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Peter. This is Literary Fiction, the place where we do not have the brains for literary fiction. Welcome back to another week, another video. I'm at my parents' place and I want to take advantage of these books behind me, of the bookshelves. In my last video, I failed to mention that I forgot to take my microphone with me and my tripod, so hopefully this does the job, because I want to film in front of these bookshelves. And today I wanted to travel back in time and talk about some books that were popular back in the 2010s on booktube, and booktube made me buy them and I never read them and I never will read them. Thankfully it's not that many. I will be talking about 6 books only. Yeah, let's go, let's jump right in. So the first book that I bought because of booktube and I will not be reading is The Bone Season by Samantha Shannon. This is a story of a girl who can read minds and she is in charge of interrogating criminals. I don't think what happens in the story, I just know that this is a long series. I think the 5th book will be out soon. This really doesn't seem like something that I would enjoy, and I don't want to invest my time in this series. I would much rather read Priory by the same author. The new covers for this series are amazing, are very beautiful, but I don't think I will ever read this story. I'm sorry, Samantha. I follow Samantha on Instagram, but I will not be reading your book, Samantha. Next book is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. You probably all know this book by now. This is very popular to this day. The main reason why I want to be reading this book is because the author will probably never finish this series. The first and the second books are out, and I think some companion novels are out, but the author is not eager to finish it. Also, these are very big books. Like, this is 650 pages and the font is... Are you kidding? Yeah. Pages like that scare me. I prefer having a book with many pages and big font instead of this. Patrick, if you finish this series, I will be reading it. So maybe this can be your motive to finish it? Yeah, and nobody wants to read your book, so finish it. Next up, we have The Young Elites by Marie Lu. This is a dystopian series that Marie Lu wrote after writing Legend. I love Legend, and when she announced this book, I bought it as soon as possible. This is, I think, a story of some kind of disease that killed people, and the ones that survived were left with abilities. This sounds like The Darkest Mind. I never read this book. I never bought the 2nd and 3rd books, and to this day I'm not interested in picking these up. But I want to read another Marie Lu book because her books read like movies, but not this series. Maybe I will check out the one that she's publishing this year. I don't even remember what it's called. Red something with griffins, I think. Maybe I will buy that book, but not The Young Elites. I'm really sorry, Marie. Next up, we have Night Film by Marissa Passel. This was huge when it came out because of the format. This book is kind of mixed media. It has interviews and newspaper articles and other weird stuff like this. And I think it also came with an app on your phone and or website maybe, where you could get more information about the mystery. This is a story where the daughter of a famous movie director goes missing, and it's supposed to be very twisty and maybe supernatural. I think I heard something about it being supernatural back in the day, but I'm not sure. Out of the 6 books on my list for this video, I think I would much rather read this book than any other. Maybe I will even take it with me in Athens because the booktubers that I follow that have read this book like Reagan, I think Reagan from Peru's Project has read it and she liked it. I'm not sure, but I think so. Maybe I will give it a chance at some point. If my TBR is okay with it, I will ask it. But for now, no. But for now, I will skip it. The next one that was very popular when it was released, and it's not at the moment. Everyone has forgotten about this book, and I think I will too after this video, is Snow Like Ashes by Sarah Rosh. This book, first of all, I bought it because of the beautiful cover. Like, what even is this? And it's even more beautiful naked. This is the first book of a fantasy YA trilogy. I don't even know what it's about, but the only thing I know about this book is that the love interest of the main character is named Mother, and I would read this book just to find out if he is indeed Mother. The back of the book says, a heartbroken girl, a fierce warrior, a hero in the making. Can Mayra save a world she's never truly known? Dun dun dun. Sarah, you are Mother just for that. Nope. The final book on my list is Passenger by Alexandra Bracken. I bought this book only because of Alexandra Bracken and The Darkest Minds. I love The Darkest Minds, so I wanted to give it a chance. But it's a complete different story than The Darkest Minds, and this is heavy on romance, and I'm not a big fan of romance books. This is also very pretty naked. I think this book is actually a treasure hunt and a time travel book, something like that. The two characters are searching for something and someone is going after them because they want that something. The main character's name is Etta. How can I read this book if I cannot pronounce the name? There was a time where I wanted to read this book, but I don't think I will now. But maybe I will because of Alexandra Bracken, because I want to revisit her writing. Maybe. We'll see. Also, now that I'm in my old bedroom, I found my TBR jar, which I don't know why I made it. I didn't make any videos. I have never read a book that came out of this jar. And for fun, let's select a book and see if I have read it. Primrose Everdeen. So the book that came out is... Can you see it? You can't see it. It's Throne of Glass, which I have read. That says a lot about when I made this, because I read Throne of Glass in 2014, I think, or 2015. So you can guess how old this jar is. Let's take another one just for fun. The Red Pyramid by, you know the man, Rick Riordan. I will not be reading this book. Sorry, Rick, but I will be reading The Sun and the Stars soon. I will be buying it because of the new book announcement. Anyway, I'm getting off topic here. So these were all the books that I bought because they were popular back in the day when I first started watching booktube videos. I have not read them and I will not read them probably. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, give me a thumbs up. Thank you for your support. If you want, you can subscribe to my channel so you can get notified about when I post new videos. And I will see you in the next video next Friday. Bye!